Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from June 2nd to the 8th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Aries. How do you guys feel now that Saturn is in your sign? I want to know, like, if it's subtle for you, or if it's something like, that you felt that was more than just subtle. Or I know that in the coming months and years, it's going to intensify. But, like, have you felt the shift? Because I'm going to tell you, I felt the shift in very, very positive ways. They're very positive. And I feel that people, even though maybe some people are not consciously aware of it, I see how people are changing around me. And, you know, it's nice to see that shift or that change. Also, Neptune also, being in Aries is also a very good thing. So before I start doing the clearing, I just want to say anything, everywhere that you want to follow me on social media, everything is underneath the description box below. Okay. So where my emails are, where to find me on social media for inspirational posts. If you need a healer, there's Mark. His website is there. If you resonate with him, you can go right ahead and email him, or whatever the case is. For those of you that want to find my sprays, there is a link there. For those of you that want the crystals, where these are AA plus grade crystals, and when you check out from the website, because it's Auto Spirit, right? When you put Patrizia 20 and you get 20% off, okay? And whatever you buy from them, part of that money goes back towards the ocean. And that's why I love Auto Spirit, for that reason. Because also the crystals themselves are amazing, and they have like different new collections every month. They have one for the zodiac signs, they have one for law of attraction, or manifestation, or just like like if you're wanting to have abundance, they have many of different kind of things. So check them out as well, okay? And I always leave like a little, like paragraph of what you're going through in this week. When you go underneath it, it's all underneath the description box below. If you're needing any rituals of any kind of light, it's not like spells, these are rituals, okay? um Anything you feel blocked, or any communication with people or a person, or if you're feeling down, or just reach out to me on my emails, okay? Or one email, choose the email that you want. Wait a bit, because I do have a lot of influx of emails coming in, and I will, you tell me what you need and I'll give it to you, okay? And all you have to do is pass it or pay it forward. If you feel like somebody else needs it, you can pay it forward, okay? So let's get started with your clearing. Aries Nation is in the house. So let's start clearing my energy and space, and I'm going to do the same thing for you. Okay, now we're going to set intentions. My intentions for Aries Collective is light, love, peace, and protection. And you could set your own intentions now if you wish. Beautiful. Now we'll use my mom's bell. And last but not least, the spray. Here you go. And now we're going to start with your angel numbers to see what are your numbers for this week from June 2nd to the 8th for Aries. Aries. Oh, no. These are too many cards. Like, I'm sorry, a pack. I just need a couple of cards, not a pack. You guys want all the cards? Aries, come on. Okay, there we go. And this one here. So the first card out is 444. And usually 444 talks about angels being there, supporting you, guiding you, loving you, and protecting you along your soul path. Okay. But it also talks about for me, great foundation. Hold on. I have allergies. They came back again. They go and come. They left me for a while. I was like super happy, but they've been back now for 2 days. Okay, I thought I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. So this is about overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. 444. I went to 4 is about strong foundations too. Sorry, my nose is clogged. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so bear with me. 1515. And this is about intuition. This is about intuition, relating value, insight, increased perception, love, mahogany. Let me see if my microphone is. Yeah, it's on. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. Why is it falling? Okay, steady this. Okay. So it says follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your butt off. And 3 is a crowd. 444 and 1515. All right. Now we're going to take out the sacred symbol oracle deck, which I will take out 2 cards for you to see more of an insight of what's going on or what you need to know. I feel bad that my nose is stuffed. I know what to do because you guys gave me all the tips and they're working. But this is like something really unexpected again. It's like, what? I thought I dealt with it. Seems not. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So this first one you got is number 30, and it's about safe travel. So you are protected and you are going to have a safe travel. This could also be along your journey. Doesn't mean only traveling, but it could be. And you got number 18, which is a 9 in numerology, water. So some of you need to be around water, or you are going to go maybe to a vacation, the ocean, water. But it could also mean with the water energy is that you need to open up to your emotions more, maybe Aries, okay? But I also feel that you need a water ritual that you should be using, so if you do need a water ritual, just reach out to me on my email and I will gladly give you one to help you to go with ease and flow. Okay, there's something here in that energy that I feel. Okay, so now let's get started with your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what is crossing you, your immediate future, your advice, what you're not seeing at this time in your environment or energy, and the potential outcome. When I say potential outcome, is because nothing is set in stone and you have free will. If you claim it, if you like the reading and you claim it, then it's yours. All right. Then I will clarify the cards. Then at the end of that, I will give you bonus cards for finances and love. And last but not least, what the universe wants you to know. My God, so sorry about that. There's nothing, it's just, I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to have to go and clear my nose or do water and salt. Okay, just going to, yeah, it's time to go. I'll be right back. Hey, Aries, I'm back. Let's start with your reading. Let's look at your situation. You got the 9 of Swords. There could be a message could be coming in very quickly at this time. And it can be good news. It can be something about something money, long term, a home, or something like that, or an estate, or recognition, or not recognition. Or some type of like money or abundance coming to you. It could also be that you are going to this week is going to be passing fast for you from June 2nd to the 8th. Let's see what's crossing you. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's something new here. Okay, so um, there could be a relationship here. Okay, in terms of relationship, or something. Maybe you're going to be giving the cup to somebody, or someone coming towards you. I feel someone who wants to talk to you here, or it could be in terms of creativity, because there was something here that was very difficult. I feel it's been a burden for you. There was some type of burden, but it's an ending that's taking place of this burden. Okay, let's look at the root or the core. Ace of Swords. There will be communication. You will. There is going to be communication. There's a breakthrough here that's taking place. From like the veil is lifting. You're going to see things very clearly, hear things very clearly. Let's look at the recent past till now. Sorry about that, guys. Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. Okay, that's taking place here. Um, it can be inspiration, excitement. Just a beautiful energy of the fire element, which that's what you are. You are a fire element. Okay, and or this could be about a relationship as well for some of you, and the answer is yes, go for it. This is what it's saying in the recent past till now. Maybe you'll be at crossroads, I don't know. Let's look, what are you working towards? Well, you're working towards a transformation. There's an ending and new beginning, so you're working toward, there's a transformation that's happening right now. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have high Scorpio, and you have Scorpio in your chart. Let's look at the immediate future. Well, yeah, it doesn't show me that you're taking action. Okay, you're still looking, like wanting to see what's out there first. Like you're not sure. You're hiding behind this wave of emotions, right? You're not really, like, you're looking, but you're not really going in an energy. Okay, what is the advice here? The Empress. Venus is coming in here. There's new opportunities knocking at your door. And this talks about Venus and love or finances or beauty, but there's definitely abundance here. Let's look at what you're not seeing at this time. What are they not seeing at this time? Okay, there's too many cards. One card, please. Okay, two. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Eight of Wands. There's a new path here. You're leaving something behind. You're walking towards something here. But I'm not sure if you're still walking towards it, but you have realized that you have to go. Maybe you're just contemplating. In the hopes and fears, you have the Queen of Cups and energy. You're open to receive. And in the outcome, you got the Nine of Cups. There is a wish fulfillment here for you. And in the overall, you got the Page of Wands. There's something coming in divine timing. You've been feeling it. You've been seeing the signs. You've been understanding all that. And there's a new beginning, very passionate beginning here, okay? And the universe is trying to propel you forward. So let's clarify the cards. Aries. Very sorry about my nose. There's nothing much I can do. Well, I did already. I went to do something now, so hopefully it will calm down. Okay, let's look at the Page of Wands in the overall. What's this about? Seven of Wands. Knight of Wands. Wow, a lot of wand energy, huh? Eight of Wands. Wow, something is taking off here. From the 7, you went to the 8 of Wands. There's been challenges. Okay? Just things like, like not going well, or blockages, whatever you wanted. Energy coming towards you in a certain way or form. And Spirit showing me is that you overcame these challenges. Maybe you're not feeling it now, but you have overcome them, okay? And there's an energy that you want to take off here. You're restless, okay? You want to have that adventure. You want to go out there. And this week will be very busy for you, okay? You're going to hear the messages from universe, your spirit guides, your angels, spirit, whatever, coming through very strong here to propel you forward. and something is going to take off here. Something is going to take flight. The tower is coming in to change. Okay. So now let's look at the Knight of Swords. You got the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away very slowly but surely. Someone here, whether it's you or someone, I believe this is you, you've been keeping quiet. Okay, the Nine of Wands. Okay, these cards are kind of. So the Nine of Wands looks in the past of all the obstacles, all the lessons that you went through. Okay, and you're extremely. When I say extremely, like I'm talking about like extremely exhausted, and you have a rod in your hand because the rod signifies the page of wands, right? Which signifies something coming in divine timing. So pages are all about new beginnings, and like the ace of wands, there's a new beginning and you want it, so you're determined to move forward. You've been keeping quiet. You've been keeping quiet here. Okay, definitely. You've been you know you made a decision within you, I find, and there's sometimes you're still undecided, but you're also carrying some pain along the way. I feel that you're releasing all that, or there's someone coming in releasing all that because you also got the Eight of Cups in your situation with the Knight of Swords. Like, this is like you moving towards away from something and towards a new path here, or this could be somebody else coming in for you. Okay, it all depends. See, the Two of Cups showed up. There could be a union here. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. No, okay, I thought I had to sneeze. I'm not sneezing. It feels like I have to sneeze, but no. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I keep apologizing because I know my nose is blocked. So you got the Ten of Pentacles, you got Justice. There's a reset here. And the Page of Pentacles. Wow. With Venus. Okay, so Venus is in the sign of Taurus, usually, and Libra. Okay, but Venus shows up twice. Okay, and this. So whatever this is, if this is a person coming in, this is long term. And this is the truth. And things are going to come into balance and there's fairness. If this is something creative or anything like that, okay, there's a reset. Like I said, there's definitely, maybe some of you are taking a course. For others of you, there's some kind of type of offer. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's long term. Okay, this could be buying an estate, a home, a legacy, money falling on your lap, whatever it is. There's a reset here, and it's very, very positive. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Swords. The King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. You're overthinking it. You're feeling stuck, or you're overthinking, or thinking negative. I feel like that's in the past, but it's still showing up now. There's going to be a breakthrough where you're going to see things very clearly. You're open to receive, and there's a calling here. Okay, there's a calling, or not a calling, but like a bigger picture of the situation. So universe is trying to say, be bold, be daring, do things different, and take action. You will when you get this clarity. There could have been conflict around this situation, or someone feeling left out, or ghosted, or in the dark. Let's look at the Ace of Wands in the recent past. Nine of Pentacles, you put a lot of work into yourself. You're very independent. You're in the moment. You're grateful, steady. Queen of Wands and the Moon card. Yeah. You're trying to bring things into balance here. Definitely, you put a lot of work into yourself, especially in your confidence and how you look and how you present yourself, Aries. Beautiful. I love it. You inside out. The glow came from inside out, and you changed everything about you. Neptune is here, and this is when Neptune transitioned into Aries, where I feel that there was this new beginning that took place. Yes, of course, there's illusions all the time, and of course, there's illusions all the time. Of course, there is illusions all the time, Aries, deception and all that. But Neptune being in Pisces and releasing to go to Neptune into Aries, okay? Uh, the last release, there's a lot of emotions that could come up, okay? But it's a positive thing for you because we don't need to micromanage our healings anymore, right? This is about you going for it. Pay attention to your dreams. And something is going to be revealed here. It's unfolding. Let's look at the death card. So right now you're in a transfer. You're transmuting, transforming. You're an alchemist. You've been healing. You've been healing. Bringing things into balance. Oh my God, are you serious? Yes, okay. A lot of you, maybe there was conflict with people or situations that no longer served you. Maybe there were addictions. Maybe, there was some people you were bonded to. This is also Pluto when Pluto was in Capricorn, Aries, right? All the cardinal signs got hit the most, but yes, especially Cancer and Capricorn, those were the major two. But you and Libra also got, um, in the last 17 years had to go through that situation of karma and also back and forth in all your interrelationships, and it was maybe competition or just patterns and the shadow self of people. What I feel is that you ended. There was a release here that took place, a huge transformation. A lot of healing took place of abandonment, feeling lost, feeling alone. Let me just give me another card for you overall of this, because there's a lot. 3 major arcana cards. It's a lot. Mercury also. Whatever this was, if it was lovers or people that were not giving you enough and you always felt alone, or whatever it was, has to do with communication. You're making important decision towards your stability in who you are and how you present yourselves. Okay, and wealth. What wealth means to you. There could be someone solid coming in here for you in this union, just like you know. Let's look at the well. Let's look at the well, where you're not really taking action here yet. 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. This could be a marriage for some of you. The immediate future. 4 of Pentacles, the Strength card. You have the courage and the strength. Some of you could be dealing with Leo. I do have a lot of signs here, but in the major karna cards, I have Leo just in the cards, okay? The major Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra. Did I say Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a lot of signs. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you, so a lot of you have the courage and strength to go through this situation. Some of you are holding back, okay, or holding on to something here. It could be old belief systems. It could be, some of you could be guiding others, or someone is guiding you here that's asking you to be more open, okay? A lot of you have been putting in long hours, maybe working a lot, or long hours into something, a lot of energy into something here. Yeah. And you've been releasing, it's your heart. So let's say your heart chakra, right? You've been doing the healing. It's not that you haven't been doing the healing. You're releasing a lot. The mistakes, the hurt, everything. You're just releasing a lot, Aries, okay? And you're looking at the 3 cups that fell on the floor, right? Like spilled milk, and and looking at maybe at the negative point of view, and spirit goes, but wait, but did you see the cups here? There's 2 of them that are still standing. You just need to find the silver lining in a situation here. But the heart chakra has to be healed. And it takes layers of doing that. I just feel that someone here is holding back. It's about taking the higher road here. Let's look at the advice with the Empress. The Magician, the World, the Fool. Wow. You're going to the next level. You completed a cycle here. And there's a pause. Some of you are not really manifesting at this moment, because when you're going to manifest, or whatever you manifested in the past, it's all going to come to here. But some of you, like in this pause, are not manifesting at all. Okay? But there is a new beginning with the Fool card, and they're asking you to take that leap of faith. There's a judgment coming. And when you're not seeing, you got the 8 of Cups, you got number 80, you have 888. Okay? You want things to come into balance here. The Seven of Pentacles. I feel some of you might have a raise or a position that's going to, some type of position here. You're waiting. You've been, he's looking at the Empress. How many times does she show up, the Empress? A lot. Okay, in your reading. Twice already. Okay. You're going to go towards a new path here. There's a new path in your situation right now. And maybe there's another new path coming along. You want things to come in balance. You did a life review here, and you're waiting for something to come in, and there's abundance coming in. There's a breakthrough here. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. You got her twice. Got 3 queens on the ground, 2 kings, 5 of Pentacles. You're doing it on your own. You don't want any help. Some of you, okay. This card wanted to come out. You're in this hangman position. You've been in limbo, stuck, sacrificing, trying to find different perspectives in the situation here. Maybe some of you had a break with someone, or you had to take time out to heal, especially now because you had to complete something here because maybe you felt left out, ghosted, abandoned. Okay, changes in a dynamic here. There was a union. What Spirit's showing up is that something here with the Sun card, which is the best card in the deck, talks about where it's about positive times, returning to innocence, and everything that the sun touches, it blooms. Here, there's an energy of positivity, radiance. Okay, and abundance coming in. Maybe that, maybe someone is secretly coming back to you here. Could be. Let's look at this 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. The 4 of Wands. Number 4 showed up here for you, which you have the 444. And the 9 of Cups again to confirm. You've been waiting for this for a while, this new beginning. Okay, you don't want anything but this. And there is someone coming in. There's a wish fulfillment, and it can be with a home. It's about returning home, or someone's feeling like home. Number 11 is here. There's a strong foundation and celebrations. Now we're going to take out one more card, okay, for the old reading. Celebration. This is going to take place. Okay, celebration. There you go. You got the 4 queens. So if you don't want, you cut through third-party situation, people or places. It could be a job or anything. Something that you cut through. You're standing very strong here, okay, and you're feeling really logic, and not feeling logic, but your voice will mean something when you speak, because communication is going to be very important in all the decisions that you have to be very clear in what you're saying. Something has been stagnant. There will be celebration around you. Something is coming in divine timing. Patience, you had to work through that. You had to cultivate what patience was. Some of you came here to cultivate patience, okay? And there is going to be some type of recognition, reward in your community, in terms of your confidence, prosperity, and there's happiness with the 10 of Cups. So whatever this is, I see it as something very positive. Now we're going to take out extra cards for your reading. This is for Aries from June 2nd to the 8th. Usually take out 3 or 4 cards. Okay, I think I took enough. Underneath God is new beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. Beautiful. You got limitations. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. True. Because Neptune does bring in fear. Okay. Then you got power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Success with a trophy. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. And last but not least, there's an opportunity here. New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. Now, last but not least, we'll take out a card from the universe. Aries, perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases of your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. And Aries, these or those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again, the birds will sing, and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. Aries, thank you for putting up with my, you know, situation I have here with my allergies. Uh, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you claim it, it's all yours. Don't forget, if you want to reach out to me for a water ritual, I feel that you need that for some of you. And hope that yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.